Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem Rachakwadash, double honors to the apostles out over at Great Millstone who rule well, and Shalom to you brothers out there, you true believers out there that are continuing to push day by day. All right, we're almost out of here, and Lord willing, this is edifying. Doing this lesson here. Pretty much now it's start of summer officially, like this weekend. So you got a lot of distractions, but nonetheless, we still have to push the word. All right, I'm gonna get into this lesson. I got a few articles, primarily going into the MLTB mark of the beast and the artificial intelligence that's coming out. So this article reads: Elon Musk's Neuralink gets approved for first human after implant tests on monkeys play Pong with their minds. So we've been seeing this for like the past 4 or 5 years on Elon Musk and what he wanted to do as far as these mind chips or brain chips, and he's been testing them on monkeys. And we know eventually he's going to come to a final stage with this, and it's going to be a precursor to things to come. All right. Because Elon Musk has a pretty much somewhat of a pull in Babylon the Great, due to Esau Edom propping him up, the bankers, and his along with money. All right, so it says Neuralink was found by the Tesla CEO in 2016 by developing a brain-computer interface called the Link. This is the company is developing a neural chip implant that could help disabled patients move and communicate again. So he's making it convenient for the people. That's pretty much what is going to be set up as convenience, because everything, that's what people are going towards, things digital, convenience, because we know the majority of these people are lazy and slow-minded. So they already look at Elon Musk as a high figure and someone to be respected, so they're going to hop on board. It says Musk said that the company's goal is to develop a surgically embedded neural chip implant to help disabled patients move and communicate again and possibly restore vision. This is the result of incredible work by the Neuralink team in close collaboration with the FDA, and represents an important first step that will one day allow technology to help many people. Right? So, the hospitals are Fortune company hospitals, opposed to natural remedies. People go to Esau Edom, and we've seen that as well with the during the pandemic. People 100% relied on Esau Edom to cure them or to help them with their sicknesses. So we know there's not going to be much of a pushback with these different devices that are coming back. Scripture said to be not ignorant of his devices. And this guy, he was portrayed to be a person who goes against the grain and not a part of the quote-unquote system. He's been probably full-fledged engulfed in the system. Just like they thought Trump was. So this is the book of Revelation, chapter 13. We'll go to the point. It's in verse 16, he says, he calls us all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. So now it's being handed out as something that's optional, But we know when the great day comes of our Lord Yahushai, it's going to be mandatory. It's going to be a mandatory to continue to live in this man's society. But you see how this devil has pretty much already put his pieces together, and slowly, by gradualism, getting people on board. Like I said, going digital, make it easy for payments, making things more convenient to pay, going cashless. We know all these other countries such as Sweden, Denmark, and different other places are ditching even cash as a whole and going digital. So we're here, and we're ready to see this thing totally take over. This is the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2 and 4. Who opposeth and exalts himself above all that is called the Most High Yahweh, or that is worshipped, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, shewing himself that he is the Most High power Yahweh, and he's not. He's absolutely not. There's even technology and certain science studies that they continue to do to this day. They may figure something out and then go back on their word and say they got it wrong. Like I said, for COVID, they got that totally wrong, even though it was meant to be wrong. And they lied to the people. But this man doesn't have all knowing and all power like he thinks he does. Alright? But he wants that position. He wants to be worshipped like the Lord. He wants to, because he feels that he was propped up, which he doesn't know that the Most High Heavenly Father put him in power. Alright? He put his satellites up in the sky. Alright? As a camera at every light. You know what I mean? Everybody's being surveillanced. Even the very phone that I'm on and that you brothers are on, are being pretty much engulfed in your privacy. The devices you have in your home, your children, the devices that your children have. So it's going to be nothing for him to get this going. Because as we can see, the debt ceiling is almost here. They got to make something happen as far as the U.S. debt ceiling. So I can see either by the end of the summer we can be going into Jacob's trouble, and we hope that happens, because without that you don't got no kingdom. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a kingdom without this destruction to come. So this is what we're having long suffering for, man. This is why we're watching, reporting on these things. So this article here says AI could replace 80% of jobs in the next few years. That was May 8th. So that came out earlier this month with AI, artificial intelligence. But, you know, they have a plan, but to a 2030 plan. And Lord willing, we don't go that far. And shit, we ain't going that far. But if it was to happen, these jobs, as far as these restaurant jobs, fast food jobs, gonna totally be obsolete. They're doing it now. Walmart, Myers, that's a Michigan supermarket, going digital. You see everywhere you go, it's a kiosk. You know, they tell you if you want to go get something, oh, you gotta order at the you gotta go ahead and order at the kiosk first. We don't even want to talk to you. Order at the kiosk, pay at the kiosk, and then we'll have your food coming up. You're supposed to have food with food with good service and the interaction, but that's all changing. It says artificial intelligence could replace 80% of human jobs in the coming years, but there's a good thing, says U.S. Brazilian research. No, ain't no good thing. Ain't no good thing about it, because Esau can use AI for good. But being how such of a devil he is, he's not. He's not going to do anything good with it. It says this paragraph said, if we want machines to really be as smart as people and to be as agile in dealing with the unknown, then they need to be able to take big leaps beyond their training and programming. And we're not there yet, but I think there's reason to believe we're years rather than decades getting there. And so a lot of people love that AI. A lot of people are using their programs right now. You got different AI programs that's coming up. You see it with the music. You got Drake and shit and Kanye. They're making AI songs. It's like a cover of a song, but it's his voice covering other people's songs. And he's not doing it. The computer's doing it. You know. And they I'm talking about regular people. They're making it on their computers, man. So why do you need artists anymore? Why do you need music painters and yep, even the on strike right now. So a lot of these people are realizing that they're becoming obsolete, and Esau doesn't need them. We say, oh yeah, my job's secure. Oh no, I got job security. No, you know the hell you don't. All the security are going to be coming into question here soon, man. All right. The glitch. Let's see. Yep. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 16 and 18. Pride be goer before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. So Esau slash Edom, the so-called white man, he's the most prideful on the planet. Him and his descendants. They actually think out of some miracle they're gonna offset the prophecy of his red ass being destroyed, and that's prideful, right? The law, statutes, and commandments was replaced with Luciferianism. You know that replaced the mindset of the spiritual demon Satan. And so as he's being puffed up, he's just getting built up for his destruction and his great fall. You know, because this is harming everybody. Even these damn satellites, these damn towers and shit. Like I said, the devices, we're all being zapped with it. We can't escape it. He's knowing what he's doing. He's killing his own people. He's killing all the descendants and the inhabitants of this place for his gain. So there's gonna be no excuse. So when he gets destroyed, there's not gonna be any there's not gonna be any way to escape. Nothing you can say to justify your ass getting destroyed. All right, this is Romans chapter 1 and 25. And it says, who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie. Right. So the truth was we were supposed to live, serve out our punishment. Talking about you Israelites serve our punishment here in this captivity, but he's totally overdid it. The lie, he's turned women into men and men into women. That's a lie. Made more genders than just the two. That's a lie. So it says, and worship and serve the creature more than the creator. So even the technology was created by Yahweh Shem Yahushai, mainly for his the prophets, the unicorn, the internet, all these things that these people worship. It says, who is blessed forever, Wokma. Right? So everything has been changed upside down. And you have to be out of your mind to want to continue in this place. if you have children, because as you can see, they're addicted to the internet. They're on these tablets, and they can get access to anything with social media, different websites. They can get a hold of it, and that's warping their minds. A lot of these people's minds are warped from the internet, and it's not going to get better. It's just going to get worse and worse. So, Lord willing, this is edifying. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakha Kodash, the apostles over at Great Millstone, and Shalom.